Good afternoon, I'm Beatriz Domingues and this is our 12 o'clock bulletin. Knife crime in Southampton has increased more than any other crime in the city. Official figures reveal it's gone up by 51% in the past 18 months. The rise is being blamed on a demand for drugs amongst the Southampton community. Diliana Golemohova reports.
The number of people entering A&E due to knife injuries is on the up. A Southampton City Council report has found that serious knife crime was the biggest offence to increase last year. Despite knife crime being high, other crimes are decreasing in other areas, including burglaries, drug offences, threats to kill, and vehicle offences. We spoke to a gang member who carries knives to ask what kind of a knife he carries and why he carries it.
Get this from a little supermarket. I personally got this one from Asda a while back. It was easy to grab. Had my ID and it was go. I've given it to my young guy, he's used it. And obviously he's bleached it, giving it back to me. We're just sharing it now. Obviously you need to be careful because obviously I'm not going to have no trace come back to me if you need to get rid of it kind of thing. So it's a thing where you just got to make sure you're using it with care, taking care of what you're doing, obviously covering your traces kind of thing. So yeah.
Those who carry weapons say they're carrying them for their safety. Knife crime is far from decreasing at this stage. More gang-related youths are saying they're fleeing down to Southampton in order to supply drugs.
From London, obviously, I come to Southampton now, just trapping up. Obviously I carry a knife and that for my safety, you got me? But obviously, not because I want to kind of thing, like, it's my safety, innit? Like, if you're going to come get me, I need to make sure I'm ready, you get me?
Police refuse to comment on the issue, but they have been carrying out knife amnesties to try and crack down on this type of crime. This is Diliana Golemohova for Solent News.
Meanwhile, safety fears are behind the strike by security staff at Southampton General Hospital. They will walk out tonight for 24 hours over a number of disputes, including sick pay. This just in from Neto Brazil.
As you can see, I'm just outside Southampton General Hospital, where tonight at midnight, the security staff will be going on strike. The staff claim they are being constantly attacked by members of the public, either the influence of drugs or alcohol in the A&E department. The employees from Mighty Security are striking because of low pay and lack of safety equipment, such as stab vests and safety restraints. A senior officer from Unite the Union said in a statement, neither the employer, Mighty Security, nor the bosses at the hospital have made any effort to resolve the dispute since the lack of adequate personal protective equipment. Now, unless bosses can come to an agreement, the strike will last for 8 days, with the first strike starting tonight, followed by further walkouts on the 19th of April and 24th of May, and another 3-day strike in June. This is Solent Journalism. I'm Neto Brazil.
An image has been released of a man police want to talk to over a stabbing in Southampton. This matches a description given by the victim who suffered an arm injury in the attack at Oglands Park. A 70-year-old is being questioned by police. Figures obtained exclusively by Solent Journalism have revealed that over 150 homeless people have been given one-way train tickets from Southampton City Council to leave the area since 2013. Today, Solent University will host a summit to tackle rough sleeping in Southampton. At the meeting, participants will watch a short film co-produced by university students to show what's currently being done to support homeless people in Southampton. Last night, MPs won a vote by one to introduce Cooper's Law, which prevents the UK from leaving the EU without a deal. This is how MPs in Southampton and the surrounding areas voted in the indicative votes held on Monday. We spoke to Lord Adonis earlier this week on what he thinks will happen in regards to a second referendum.
I think the most likely way of resolving it over that period will be for Parliament to call a referendum. But I don't think that will happen immediately. I think there may be an attempt at a further Brexit negotiation, but I think in due course we will get to a referendum.
Hampshire is receiving an extra £1.5 million from the government to fix potholes. More than 5,000 were repaired in Southampton last year. New equipment is being introduced to patch them up, as well as machines to detect where potholes are. Starbucks staff in Southampton are celebrating after news the company is to pay tuition fee for their UK employees. Workers at the coffee chain are going to be given a chance to earn an online degree from the Arizona State University. A similar scheme was offered to American employees last year, with over 7,000 workers already taking advantage. That's all from us for now. You can find all our stories and more online. Head to journalist.co.uk. We're back with a radio update at 3.